Hi guys, in this video I want to show you the interface of our own trading system, the ZodEx Exchange. So as you can see, or perhaps you cannot see it right now, but I will explain to you. However, all the main components are fully ready to work. Everything is coded now. So the exchange operates on test nodes. After we have completed fundraising, we will transfer the exchange to the regular nodes to provide operations so that we can run operations with real money, with real currencies. So right now you can open a test account and get acquainted with the exchange interface, as well as make transactions with currencies in the test mode. So our Zodiaq Exchange is one of the core components of the Zodiaq platform system. And then the exchange should solve a couple of very important strategic tasks. For example, to reduce the dependencies on external exchanges and the policies, to increase liquidity and capitalization of the platform itself, obviously. It should allow us to build arbitration strategies, and it should support the optimization of currency and financial risks, obviously, as well. And we want to expand, in general, with this service, our range of services of the platform. The opening of accounts if you're opening accounts in our own bank for third-party exchanges will allow us to reduce the speed of transactions on different exchanges to seconds due to instant settlement clearing operations for the accounting of counter obligations between the different exchanges. In conjunction with the current bank, exchange, and hedge fund, we'll be able to implement arbitration strategies based on high-frequency trading. This should be very convenient when you do not need to think how and through what to invest and withdraw money to the exchange, especially when in one solution you get a high-quality banking and brokerage services combined. So you will be able to instantly invest the funds on the exchange from a bank account, and also withdraw, for example, on a card transfer or transfer to another bank or payment system. So right now, according to the respondents, more than 70% of you guys we spoke with are planning to use this service. And here you can see some sections. For example, a trading section where the cryptocurrencies are technically displayed, and here you can see the relation to US dollar and Bitcoin, for example. So in the next section here, you can see the charts, and you can see here the candlesticks, etc. And you can adjust them, and or also for better recognition, and to work with it, you can add lines and you can select areas, etc. So here you can see the section with the development of the price. You can see the highest and lowest level of price and the volume of trading within the last 24 hours, and you will also be able to adjust the time frame. Next section, you can see the order form, where you can set limits, for example, $1,000 per one Bitcoin, and you can put a buy call and a warrant is issued. So you can sell, and the order was also placed and immediately closed because we have an counter order before. So in the open orders session, you can obviously close the unnecessary ones, the ones you don't want to see again. So here you have a section for the trades, the trades on the transaction on the markets, obviously, as in there's also a filter where you can select, for example, the transactions from the past. The order book displays all the purchases and sales orders that have been executed in the past, obviously, and there's a section balance which displays all of your cryptocurrencies, and by clicking on the deposit button, for example, you can see your wallet and which you can transfer money. The withdraw button you can see here, and to withdraw funds you can specify the address and number, and then the operation goes technically to the manager and for the confirmation. There's a two-factor authentication system which should obviously improve our security. And then the profile section, it displays the withdrawal limits and of the amounts, for example, $1,000 on the first level. And if you want to expand your limit, you need to pass the different levels of verification by filling required fields in the profile, and upload a scan of your passport and your photo, etc. And when you when you use the save button, the data goes technically to the manager for confirmation.